Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. We're here in Orwell to take on Alfyn Chapter 4. Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orwell. Your confidence shaken, you pray this is where you'll find the answers you seek. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked into the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orwell. You know? I've come all this way and I feel like I found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still a sign for me, huh? I better snap out before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Hi there, why so glum? Oh, woe is me, my poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Have we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you were an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can. Oh, thank you. Pray follow me. Big part of I'm just imagining things, friend, but it's something the matter. You're looking awfully glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing at all. No, we should hurry. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do. Oh, it's up here.
Gadzooks.
Gadzooks, just look at them all.
I'm coming in.
I'm coming in.
The hell's...
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before we get the treatment, I would know a few things about you. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do with your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village is in rough shape, so here I am. Not one but two apothecaries can drive our home. Yet the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you? Think nothing of.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Whoa.
Thought your hands were saying that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again? Feared you have given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Took my medicine and dogged grit, and there was nothing left, save for love of good drink. If you say so.
Mind if we shoot the
Anyhow, what
breeze?
with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. Let's say we team up. Two sets of hands are better than one, eh?
I think.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. I know you'd say that. As you like then. I'll do the same.
Well now.
Hey, that takes care of everyone. I dare say I've worked up quite the thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. The fellow gave you some messages now, yes? Thanks be the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. Say, Alfyn? What is it, Tressa? What is it, Tress? I'm feeling a bit tired, truth be told. I always miss the A at the end of her name as well. I just whenever I'm typing it in on YouTube, I just completely totally miss the A at the end, and my back is killing me. Alfyn looks like he's feeling down. I guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you always brew the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogun's, right? You got that. Hey, wait a minute. What's it supposed to mean? I'd pit my cures against his any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around here. Just you watch. Too easy. She did that on purpose. Of course she did. I'm flagging the strongest good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks, is that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be right in your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're gonna have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying is your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day. Keep my words, boy. Too many lies, even the little white ones. And one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Yeah, thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the message you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell you the truth, all this time I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor do I. And I've been searching for a fair bit longer. You don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me or your hand shaking?
Afraid the answer is
I think
no.
you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers. Not from me.
Hey yo.
Alfyn!
Oh?
Hey there, what can I do for you for?
Well.
My favor, it's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogun's taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched a dose? Ah, Paris thought, why Jorgen's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be.
The hell?
Why, if you're so goddamn fond of that old grump. I just, please sir, I beg your help. Master Ogin's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, I just say he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
Well, with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. Ark. No rest of the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help.
Greetings.
Is that Ogun?
You're too...
It's my life, Trevor. How can I ever pay you?
Just doing my job.
It's my job, and with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey,
Not so
You
fast,
doing
old
all right?
man. You again.
what's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for attacked, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case that runs?
Afraid the answer is
If I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't you just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you.
Ah,
How touching, but look, I know my body as well as...
Ye cats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you, I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to Mike.
Huh?
So you knew you were about to talk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog. I mean, one sorry apothecary let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here.
nah.
Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You're still entrusting it. You son of a... Hell's incarnation.
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's dying fire, and what's in blazes is a horrible purple rash. It's a miracle you're even standing. How can you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you treat this, if you don't treat this, you're gonna die.
Aye.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about? If I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I'll be on my
Forget
way.
about me, Alfyn, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Inquire! Alfyn, I've drawn you a bath. Aw, thanks, that's mighty kind of you. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do. I appreciate it, really, I do. But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Oh, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself, you know. You've got a good heart, Ophelia, like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought of becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. Really? And you're asking me? Why, that would be wonderful. Of course I'd... But what am I saying? I couldn't abandon my previous duties. I swore an oath to you to the end. Haha, I'm only joking. You already have your trade, but I'm pleased to know you have even passing interest in mine. So hot, my fear won't break. Throw a sturdy sword, just drinking water is agony. I'm like trying to swallow warm coals. My bed aches all over, even a little bit of wounds too much to bear. Just sitting in bed is agony. So cold, like I'm naked in the middle of a blizzard. No matter how much I bubble up, this chill won't go away. The pain in my head is constantly ringing my ears. God's never ends. It's enough to drive me mad. Can't stop coughing. Tastes blood, hard to breathe. Hurts too much to sleep. Don't even mention food to me. I have no appetite. Ogan's motherings. Ogan was marrying the name Melissa. Maybe mention that will get the old man talking. The inn? Yeah, the inn. Melissa, how do you know her name? I'll tell you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes. You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by men whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations, I just wanted to help anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved.
Criminy.
He had a family of his own, a wife and a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck upon the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape as he left my dear Melissa.
It can't be.
You can't be. It was a strange thing. The saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human lives are a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man saving me, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again, I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to ravaged by every plague and pestilence around was ever known. But never once have I ever thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Right back there. Do you see now, Alfyn? This is the answer I have found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray me to rest for a while. That stubborn bastard.
Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Wow, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogan is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to. After a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter?
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
She sounds way too old for that, for being such a little girl.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and Gods be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait. Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Logan.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, dashed out like a man on a mission. But heck if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I'd never seen the like of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Couldn't think of it. One time when Zeph and I were studying together,
Alfyn,
when we were small and you got real sick? Well, we figured you were going to die. Slowly but steadily your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Ha, too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon. Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches.
I can't.
No, it couldn't be. It's such a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. God, think, Alfyn, think. How you make the medicine? But who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. It must be in here somewhere. Think!
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken you. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell you the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than the service purpose. Sleep tight soon. You'll be feeling better on this tomorrow. Sleep tight, son. A traveling apothecary, at least I think is what he said. He goes around the world helping people who are sick like me, Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. Oh, it's so cute! It looks recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the post, you ask? Ah, you weren't just when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir is brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fierce beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorize the skies above the forest of Ruba, not far from Orwell. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and speared away above the clouds. Damned if I didn't know how, but I remember now. All I needed is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me at the forest of Ruba ain't just outside of town. You saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hey in there, Ogun. I'm going to fix you up as good as new. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he is the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see. So he's like a master to thee. You're a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to be. Ah, Romao, yeah, that's how I think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could end up even better than our master someday. Better? I hadn't imagined such a thing even possible. Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. They can stand in front of them all proud and tell them, now the student has become the master, and it's all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed, that's because of wisdom. So let's start together. Now what? That's the spirit. Alright, and that's the end of this episode of Octopath Traveler. In the next episode, we're going to head to the forest and finish Alfyn Chapter 4. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.